Indonesia, at least 129 people have been killed and at least 180 others injured after a riot broke out during a football match in East Java. The casualties include 125 football fans and 2 police officers. The incident happened after the match between Arema FC and Persebaya Surabaya had ended and supporters from the losing team invaded the pitch. The police then fired tear gas, triggering a stampede and cases of suffocation. The East Java police chief says 34 people were killed instantly while the rest were declared dead in hospital and adds that the death toll is likely to increase since many of about 180 injured victims' conditions were deteriorating.
Upaya pencegahan sampai dilakukan gas air mata, sudah lapis, sudah mulai menyerang petugas, sudah merusak mobil, dan akhirnya karena gas air mata mereka pergi keluar ke satu titik, di pintu keluar, yaitu kalau nggak salah pintu 10 ya, 12, kemudian terjadi penunjukan. Di dalam proses penunjukan itulah terjadi sesak nafas, kurang oksigen.
Now, in the wake of the deadly incident, the Indonesian top league, BRI Liga 1, has suspended games for a week as investigations have been launched. The chair of the country's football association has apologized to victims or to the families of the victims and said that the incident really tarnishes the face of Indonesian football.
Tiga kendaraan polisi dibakar dan 2 dirusak. Kemudian 5 kendaraan itu berada di dalam dan di luar Stadion Kanjuruhan, Kabupaten Malang, Jawa Timur, saudara. Hingga saat ini kendaraan belum dipindahkan. Sementara
Indonesia's sports minister Zainuddin Amali also told authorities that they would re-evaluate safety at football matches and consider not allowing spectators after the deadly riot. This is a statement from the sports ministry. Videos doing rounds on the internet show people rushing onto the pitch in the stadium in Malang and images of body bags. This is not the first time that violence broke out during a sports event in Indonesia. There have been previous outbreaks of trouble at matches in the country with a strong rivalry between clubs, sometimes leading to violence among supporters. And we understand that the Indonesian Football Association is currently teaming up with the police to investigate what really happened before the match and after the match, and if there are cases of mismanagement from the Football Association and the coaches as well. And the death toll, like the police said, is likely to increase. Let's talk more about this latest incident, and joining us now from Jakarta, Indonesia, is Imanuddin Razak, who is a chief supervising editor at TVRI World. Imanuddin, welcome to the program. Such a tragic incident indeed. Many officials say this incident has tarnished the face of Indonesian football. What's your view and reaction over the latest from Indonesia?
Yeah, thank you for having me on your TV show. It's a sad incident actually for us Indonesian people because we are actually a football nation, but not as big as Brazil actually. But a lot of Indonesians love football, so it is such a sad incident for us Indonesians.
Imanuddin, let me ask you, in your own view, what usually causes this rivalry that ends up even on the pitch? You said that you are a football nation. Probably you understand why some of this trouble happens. Probably you can explain to us.
Yeah, basically it is about fanatic fans of each club, because it is the fans of the home club that jump onto the field, attempting to attack the team or the opposing team. Mm-hmm. So it's common here that a lot of fanatic fans of each club, which turn uncontrollable. So it is most likely what had happened last night in Saturday evening in Malang.
Imanuddin, do you sense some form of laxity when it comes to the security during football matches? There have been various incidents of breaching on the pitch, stampedes in stadiums. Who is to blame for this?
Basically, if we talk about the party to blame, is the club itself, because fans are associated with the club, right? So basically, it's the club is the main party responsible for such incident.
Imanuddin, finally, there have been concerns about mismanagement with the clubs, mismanagement with the football organization, mismanagement with the football associations in Indonesia. What can you say about that?
We have a lot of, in my opinion, we have a lot of non-standardized FIFA stadiums, so maybe this is part of the case also, because it is not built as standardized by the FIFA, so there are some problems with the entrance of exit gates. Sometimes there are limited exit gates. So this is what happened last night when people at the same time attempting to go outside the stadium. So they jump onto each other. So that's what happened last night in Malang.
Imanuddin, let me ask you this. What about going forward? What needs to happen in Indonesia? You said that Indonesia is a football nation, and if these incidents continue to happen, I think it will tarnish the image of the whole country. So what needs to happen? What does the government need to do now, going forward?
Yes, true. So in my opinion, I think for the next few weeks or for the next few matches, I think the authority, the football authority in Indonesia should impose, matches without spectators, particularly the clubs that were involved in last night's incident. Mm-hmm. So another thing to do is to renovate those stadiums, those below standard stadiums into the FIFA standardized stadiums, as I said before.
All right, I've been talking to Chief Supervising Editor at TVRI World, live from Jakarta, Indonesia, Imanuddin Razak. Thank you very much for giving us time.
You're welcome. Thanks to you too.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.